American Psycho Christian Bale put inside of a Sears employee handbook instructional DVD that you have to watch on your first day on the job.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a job. I'm a hard worker. I set high goals. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. So what do you say? I could start tomorrow, or even why not tonight?
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watched the Movie, and I got an awesome one for you on Halloween.
Excuse me, I have something you'll be very excited about.
Nightcrawler, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Rene Russo, directed by Tony Gilroy, and Bill Paxton's got an awesome role that only Bill Paxton would have in a movie like this.
Will this be on television?
Morning news. If it bleeds, it leads.
Are you currently hiring?
So, Nightcrawler's about this guy who's like obsessed with being successful, obsessed with making it big. Jake Gyllenhaal, he's kind of a thief, not sure what he wants to do, but knows he wants to be this uber successful guy. He hangs out in his apartment alone all day. He's really freaking creepy, but really freaking smart at the same time, and he decides that he wants to ultimately put all his psycho efforts into nightcrawling, capturing crimes and awful shit that happens on video and selling it to news stations. And eventually he wants to take all that shit over, and he becomes obsessed with it. He starts to do really bad shit to the point where he starts creating crimes himself, and you get to see his descent into madness and greatness all at once. And it's fucking awesome.
Buy a ticket!
Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe the performance of his life. And I gotta say, it seems like a lot of people are just now like, oh my god, did you guys know that Jake Gyllenhaal was a good actor? I think this dude's been great since Donnie Darko. Since even before that. Bubble Boy, it did happen. This guy's filmography is amazing. He's been in so much good shit. He's been good for so long. I can't wait to see what else he's gonna do.
You will be seeing me again.
He took this script and really just descended into this character to the point where you didn't even recognize Jake Gyllenhaal anymore. Now, I read at one point that he smashes a mirror in the movie. That wasn't scripted. He was so into the character and what he was doing when he was talking to himself in that mirror that he actually did it and had to go get stitches. You can tell. He is so creepy, and it's so realistic, and it's so believable. Every psycho line that he spouts out, he had to become that guy to make it that real. It's almost, it makes it so real you're creeped out by it. And it's a movie that creepiness almost works against it because it works so well. I want to get as far away from it as possible, and this movie's creeping me out and giving me a weird feeling in my stomach, but at the same time, I want to sit down and listen to him talk. He's so crazy and obsessive and like driven to do this stuff. But you see so much of yourself in this character and you understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, you are a sick bastard. We
want all of it. Oh my god!
I think Lou is inspiring all of us to reach a little higher.
There's one point in the movie where he threatens somebody and you know that something bad's coming. And even though it's a really bad thing that he did, you're almost happy it happened because you don't have to worry about what he's going to do and how he's going to do it now. You're actually kind of scared of Jake Gyllenhaal when you're watching this movie. The soundtrack to this movie is just quirky and fucking weird and perfect for the movie. When the credits roll up, this like garage band punk song comes on from like the 70s, and it's just really weird. The whole movie kind of almost, it's sleek and it's got that awesome, like I can't wait to watch it on Blu-ray look to it at points, kind of like Drive, but at other points, it looks like Taxi Driver. Like, it looks like it was filmed using film and not digital at some points. A lot of comparisons to Drive. I think it's a completely different movie, but there's a couple car chase scenes where they're rushing from here to there trying to get from story to story. They're shot so well, and the streets of LA and everything and all that stuff is shot so well, I think that that's where the comparisons come from.
We're gonna find the person that drove that car. Start filming.
Rene Russo plays this perfect character for her. But I'm telling you guys, this is not a movie that you'll rewatch 100 times because it's just so damn creepy and dark, but at the same time, you'll laugh. You will become so uncomfortable that you will openly laugh at really dark scenes in the theater. Not because of gore or anything like that, because of two people in a room talking. And that's what makes a great movie to me. The script is so good and the acting is so good in this movie that you will literally laugh out loud in the theater at how uncomfortable and batshit things become. I loved it. I absolutely adore this freaking movie. It's one of my favorites of the year. It might be my favorite of the year. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I think that this director is going to be a fucking powerhouse. I cannot wait to see what he does next. Let's hope he doesn't pull a Richard Kelly, Donnie Darko, and do some crazy Southland Tales bullshit next. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Comment below, what is your all's favorite Jake Gyllenhaal movie of all time? This one's really high up there for me, but I still got to go Donnie Darko. I don't think anything can beat that. Let me know what you guys think of Nightcrawler. Please go see this movie. Trust me, you will not be disappointed with it. If you do, let me know what you thought down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'm Mike from We Watched the Movie. Have a great freaking Halloween. Eat all the candy you bastards can. We'll see you next time.
We watched a movie. we watched a movie.